Hey traders, welcome to the pre-market analysis. Let's start with Nifty 50. It is in 15 minutes, sorry, it is in 5 minutes time frame. So today the market opened gap up around the price range of 15,688 and just made a consolidation on that same area. Yesterday we discussed that if the market opens flat around this region and gives a bullish candle, we could go for a buy and our target might be 15,780. But the market already opened the gap up and hit at the 15,788 level and made some consolidation and then gave a breakout and then reached the previous support area. We consider this as a previous support area. The market reached till here and then again retraced and then hit the support area and then again retraced, then moved some time for here and closed around the price range of 15,689. Sorry, closed, yeah, 15,689. Almost that was equal to the last trading session's closing price. So it was nearly 77 points lower from the opening price. So how could we take trade for tomorrow? So here we could see that the market traveled on these regions a lot of times, right? And today the market traveled here for so long. So if the market opens flat tomorrow, the market opens flat tomorrow or a little gap up around the price range of 15,700 to 710 and forms a bullish candle, we could keep that candle lower stop loss and go for a buy, and your target might be the previous today's this consolidation level low, which is around 15,750 to 760 will be our target on the buy side. Once the market crosses above this level only, we could consider this the market has started a bullish trend only when the market crosses above the region today's high, which is around 15,790, and then it will continue its bullish momentum. There it will hit the resistance and then move to the supply zone. So if the market opens flat tomorrow, flat, and closes with a bearish candle, that is below 15,670, yeah, 15,670, there could be a selling pressure again. It may hit the support, which is around 15,650. So you will keep that candle high as stop loss and go for a sell. It may reach the support, and if the pressure continues, it may reach the demand zone. So tomorrow it doesn't seem to be a very good probability of trading zone. So trade with a minimum quantity tomorrow. If the candle closes above today's closing price, which is around 15,700, if the bullish candle closes above that price, keep that candle's lower stop loss. 5 minutes candle or 15 minutes candle, keep that candle's lower stop loss and consider this area as a resistance area, because the price has consolidated here for a so long time. So this will be a resistance area for tomorrow. So this will be our target on the buying side, and the previous support will be target on the selling side. So this is for Nifty 50. Let's look at Bank Nifty. The Bank Nifty is also in a kind of same scenario like Nifty 50. So you could see that this is a so important level, and almost the chart is nearby the resistance area. Overall you could see that it is nearby the resistance area. Let me change it to 1 hour time frame. In 1 hour time frame we could see that the market is traveling in a uptrend. So once it gets breakdown, if it gets breakdown the trend line and forms a bearish candle, then you could go for a sell. You have to wait for the candle to close below the trend line, not whenever the candle breaks. If the candle is running and breaking the trend line, you should not take the trade. Only when the candle closes below the trend line, keep that candle's highest stop loss and go for a sell, and your target might be what is this, 34,600 will be your target on the selling side. On buying side, it is already nearby resistance. So if you want to go for a buy side, the candle opens tomorrow flat, the candle opens tomorrow flat and closes with a bullish candle above today's closing price. So today's closing price was around 35,192, right? So 35,200. If a candle closes above 35,200, you could keep that candle lower stop loss and go for a buy, and your target might be 35,500. 35,500. So our first target will be today's swing high, which is around 35,350, and second target will be 35,500 on the buy side. Tomorrow trade with a minimum quantity because it is on a zone which we will not prefer a good trading opportunity. So go with the minimum quantity for tomorrow. So this is for Bank Nifty, and let us look into the stock. This is HCL Tech. It is in 15 minutes time frame. We could see that the market is traveling in a uptrend. So once the market tomorrow opens flat around the price range of 980 and closes with the bullish candle, go for a buy, keep that candle lower stop loss, and your target might be 985 and second target will be 990 on the buying side. If the candle closes below and forms a bearish candle and breaks down the trend line, go for a sell, and your target might be 970 and second target will be 965 on the selling side. So this is for HCL Tech. So next stock is HDFC Life. In HDFC Life, you could see that here we got a trend line. So once the market tomorrow opens flat and crosses above the trend line, here it is considered as a resistance. If it crosses above and closes around the price range of 685 to 687, you could go for a buy by keeping that candle lower stop loss, and your first target will be 690 and second target will be 694. So here the 680 to 678 acts as a good support level. So you could go for sell only when the market closes, a candle closes below this line, below the support level, which is around 678 to 677. If a candle closes with a bearish candle below this support line, you could go for a sell, and our target might be 670 will be target on the selling side. So this is for HDFC Life. So now we have seen for Nifty 50, Nifty Bank and HCL Tech and HDFC Life. Hope you have liked the video. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a happy trading. Thank you.